But what exactly does education, as we think of it, lead people to achieve? We all know people with advanced economic degrees, very smart folks, who maybe have a low standard of living. They're not exactly living the life. So what's missing from the syllabus? How about the pursuit of wealth and legacy building, modern politics and power structure, technology, class consciousness? How about a focus on learning to break the rules? Are those lessons that are keeping hardworking, smart students from going on to garner the wealth, influence, and connections of, say, the vampire squid? Well, let's see, because stepping out of his role as heavy-hitting financial analyst, today Reggie Middleton is stepping in as educational analyst. Turns out, add to his bag of tricks, he's also been a teacher for his kids. We're going to hear why he is so hard on the educational system today and what some of his solutions are. Reggie, it's nice to see you there in New York, looking good as always.
Well, thank you very, very much. Go ahead.
Dear Mr. Middleton, I very much enjoyed your writings on group things. The elites and American education. It reminds me of how all the funds claiming to have unique quantitative analytics all failed the same way you. I want you to tell everybody what I'm reading.
Okay. This is my 5-year-old daughter, Mariama Middleton.
And I'm reading a message, and it's for grown-ups. And I'm just 5. I'm not even 6.
She's just 5 years old. And I want everybody to know that I had an argument with her school and her teacher because they said she couldn't read in September. And
but I read a message that's for... I read a message that's for grown-ups.
This is an email that I got. And I'm going to read the next sentence so you know who the email is for. It says, I am in the intellectual property business, which suffers not only from groupthink, but punishes creative ways to generate money from IP. We are supposedly an IP economy.
Okay, we know the drill. The U.S. is falling behind other nations in education.
But
what impact is this having on the U.S. economic recovery and the problems with American education? Are they really what we think? Well, first, let's take a step back to see how the U.S. stacks up. Here are some fun factoids I found today from the OECD. The USA ranks 16th in proportion of young people with a college degree in the group of countries that the OECD includes. There's about 34. American students ranked 20.